Hello booktube, it's Lee Cooper here, and today I'm doing the TMI tag. I was tired to do this tag by Derby from Derby Lane Reading. It has 50 questions, so I'm going to try to zip through them as quickly as possible. Question number 1, what are you wearing? Really? It's a sweater and a tank top. Question 2, have you ever been in love? Question number 3, ever had a terrible breakup? Question 4, how tall are you? 5'7". Question 5, how much do you weigh? None of your business. Question number 6, any tattoos? The answer would be no, sadly. I would really love to get like a full sleeve and like a shoulder tattoo, but way too expensive. Question 7, any piercings? Technically, I have my ears pierced. I almost never wear earrings though, because I wear headphones a lot and it hurts if I have earrings on. Question 8, OTP? Oh, so many. What's my current OTP? I've really gotten out of the habit of reading much fan fiction or doing anything really fanish. Arthur Ames from Inception, kind of the OTP that got me back into writing, and Harry Draco, because you will not convince me that Harry Potter is actually totally straight. Nah. Question 9, favorite show? Gosh, once upon a time I would have said Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but Joss Whedon's really problematic. I still will always have like a place in my heart for that show, but it's a struggle to call it my favorite show anymore because of that. So I'm gonna say Adventure Time. I finally caught up with Adventure Time and I freaking love it. For a little short, silly, weird animated show, that show tackles so many deep, complex, hard-hitting issues like grief and depression and love and respecting women and being yourself and heroism and disability. So much. Love it. Question 10, favorite bands? My absolute favorite band is Metric. They're a Canadian band. Another favorite is Stars, also a Canadian band. Lately, I've been listening to a playlist I created for the book that I'm currently writing. I'll leave a link to that down below if you're curious to listen to it. Question 11, something you miss? Having a job that regularly gave me a paycheck. Question 12, favorite song? Empty by Metric. Again, I'll leave a link to like the video. It's kind of cool. Question 13, how old are you? I just turned 28. Question 14, what's your zodiac sign? I am a Virgo. And even more than that, I'm a Virgo INTP, which has got to be like the rarest fucking unicorn ever. And I am definitely the most neurotic parts of both being a Virgo and being an INTP. Question 15. Quality you look for in a partner: intelligence and a sense of humor, and preferably even more liberal than me. That's why I'm single. Question 16. Favorite quote: a story should be the axe to the frozen sea inside you. Possibly Franz Kafka. I'm sure that was butchered. Question 17. Favorite actor: Emma Thompson. Kind of a weird answer. I'm not gonna say I like all of her movies, but I just love her. Favorite color: turquoise, I guess. Question 19. Loud music or soft? Louder. Do not sit in a coffee shop and listen to music without headphones. Question 20. Where do you go when you're sad? Azeroth. Question 21. How long does it take you to shower? 10 minutes. Question 22. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? I only do my makeup for filming, I don't know, 5 minutes unless my keys are lost. Question 23. Ever been in a physical fight? Yeah. Nothing big. Like once when I was in, I don't know, 2nd or 3rd grade, I convinced another friend of mine to pick a fight with 2 boys. I was really into like LARPing before that was a thing. So I definitely picked a fight. Like it was a friendly fight. Like it was all friendly. Like all 4 of us involved. It was a friendly fight. And then my freshman year in high school, a very tall, obnoxious, pain in the ass dude was kind of picking on me, and I threw him into a locker and I threatened him to knock it off. And I never had any other problems throughout the rest of high school. Question 24. A turn on? Competence. Question 25. A turn off. Sexism. Question 26. The reason I joined YouTube. I just really wanted to talk about books. Question 27. Fears? Going blind. I have really bad eyesight. I mentioned this in a previous video. It's kind of gotten worse recently, like taken a noticeable decline, and I'm just like really paranoid about going blind when I'm older. Question 28. Last thing that made you cry. I actually haven't been crying a lot lately. Like usually I'm like a total crier when it comes to books and movies and television shows. I'm trying to think. Like I haven't read anything sad in a while. It might have been when I read Call Me By Your Name, which was back in like August. Question 29. Last time you said you loved someone. I don't. Question 30. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Technically, it's not my real name. It is my pen name. The only reason it's not my real name is because in my state, you have to pay money to the court to get an official name change. And I don't have that kind of disposable cash. Otherwise, I would change my name to this name. Question 31. Last book you read. I just DNF'd The Tethered Mage. I guess it was Threshold by Jordan L. Hawk. The book you're currently reading would be An Unnatural Vice by KJ Charles. Last show you watched. Will and Grace. I was kind of rewatching it, but doing it in a really weird way. I was on season 4-ish. Question 34. Last person you talked to. Probably someone on Twitter. Question 35. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. I don't text people. I sent an instant message to a friend of mine who I met like 7 or 8 years ago in World of Warcraft. And we are really good friends still. Question 36. Favorite food? Coffee. Question 37. Place you want to visit. There's a lot of places I want to visit. Currently, I really want to visit Sweden. Last place you were. Batdorf and Bronson downtown, which is a coffee shop. Do you have a crush? No. Last time you kissed someone? Who knows? Last time you were insulted? Who knows? Question 42. Have I been saying the correct numbers to these questions? I don't know. Favorite flavor of sweet? Vanilla? Because vanilla can go with lots of stuff. I don't know. What instruments do you play? When I was a kid, I could play the violin. When I was a teenager, I played the guitar. I don't play instruments anymore. Question 44. Favorite piece of jewelry? I don't really wear jewelry anymore. Question 45. Last sport you played? I don't play sports. I never really have. I rode a horse, but that was like 6 years ago. I went for a walk yesterday. Question 46. Last song you sang? I don't sing. Question 47. Favorite chat-up line? Gross. That's not the chat-up line. I just think chat-up lines are gross. Question 48. Have you ever used it? No, because they're gross. Question 49. Last time you hung out with anyone? Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm a total hermit, to be honest. A couple people wanted to hang out with me like right after the election, and I was like, I'll get back to you guys like when I can socialize, and it's been like 9 months and 10 months. No, it's been like a year and I'm not ready to socialize. Well, okay, technically I go out to the farmer's market with my sister like a couple times a month, so technically that was the last time I socialized. I'd forgotten. Question 50. Who should answer these questions next? I don't know. These are like, that's a lot of questions. So that's a TMI tag. If you learned something interesting, I hope you had a good chuckle. If you like these questions or they sounded kind of fun to answer, consider yourself tagged. If you enjoy any of my content, go check out one of my other videos, like a book review. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.